I'm here at Salem Willows. Here is the Willows Casino, which is a funhouse type of place with all kind of arcade games. And there's another arcade down there, Salem Willows Arcade it's called. And there's Pepe's Pizza, Italian Pizzeria. And way down the end is a midway. There's a kiddie ride thing with a lion on the roof. And way down in the very end is a yellow building with Salem Low Chinese food. That's been there since I went fishing at about age 19 with two of my buddies way out on the pier. That's straight ahead down there. Through the gates out onto the ocean. There's a pier, Salem Willows Pier. But we got caught in a downpour and we heard the water coming across, the rain coming across the water, and basically we ran like hell. Keith Fikowski put his rain poncho on, and
which one?
Frankie Brajak, God rest his soul, had no rain poncho, and neither did I, so we both got soaked to our undershorts by a cold, hard driving rain. We could hear it coming right across the water at us, and we ducked into Salem Low, soaked to the underwear at about age 19 and 20. Yeah, we were soaked to the underwear. We ran into Salem Low and got a chop suey sandwich for 99 cents and a cup of coffee. It was the best food I ever had in my life. We were like sopping wet. We were sitting on the benches in Salem Low and we were like sponges. We were making the bench wet. But anyway, brings back good memories. As you can see, this is aptly named Salem Willows because that's about all there are here, at least out there. There's some other deciduous trees there, but mostly willows on the edge of the seashore. There's lots of boats and all that. There's band shell way down there. There's a couple of outhouses there for the public. There's benches everywhere, and there's picnic tables under the willow trees. That is Salem Willows Park, City of Salem, it says. People come down on their scooters and their cars and their motorcycles. Look at them all lined up there. And see, it says Salem Willows Park. All proceeds from the meters go to the improvement of Salem Willows. There's a Salem Harbor shuttle on the pier that goes across to Boston. Pay to park Salem, passport parking. And I better get back there to the red Chrysler van. It's a town and country van with all the luxury features. Belongs to my daughter and her husband. And there's Big Jim Nicholson putting his nickels in the parking meter. And here is their twin stroller. Kelli is getting ready.
Please don't get me on video while I'm bending.
No, I'm not. I realize.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes, but anyway, there's plenty of seagulls here and stuff.
With your girlfriend?
And here they are,
oh.
Kelli and her little darling, Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
My little mini.
How are you, Kristen? My precious little granddaughter.
We're going to go in the seat. Okay.
And so that I go aiming the camera down Kelli's blouse while she's bending over, I'll turn it towards the parking lot or something. There's a red maple tree over there that's really beautiful and big. It's very old. And there's some kind of an evergreen tree that shoots higher above the top crest than all of the other trees. Now, this is the dual stroller, and here is little Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Hi. You're on candid camera.
Can we take it?
Kristen looks happy. You look grumpy like you just woke up.
Yeah, I did, Grampy. I just woke up.
We're gonna need some
Yeah, look at all these toys they got. They're spoiled little kids.
Alright, what time is it? We have 2 hours.
I like that vented top flap there. That's pretty cool.
They only allow you 2 hour max on the meter. Had I known that, I would have stopped throwing quarters in. They've set it, but it was like down low, the print.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. What the heck is that? Speakers for your iPod or what?
Yep.
You've got to be kidding me. When these folks do it, they do it right.
Let's get them in the shade.
That thing is shaded. Flip it back.
Well, no, not completely, Dad. I gotta put some sunblock on them.
Yeah.
Yes, Mommy hugs.
Well, I'd like to sit
You just
down
gotta be careful
somewhere.
with that.
And there's a nice motorcycle. I think it's a Harley. Sounds like a Harley.
Did it sunblock them?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, where do you want to go?
My favorite place in the whole world inside Salem Willows is in the arcade. Is my favorite musical monkeys machine with a little monkey band inside the machine. Look like they're playing instruments when the music comes on. It was built probably in the late 40s, early 50s, probably about 1952 to 55. And it was at another Revere Beach Casino in Revere, Massachusetts, on the waterfront there at the old Paragon Park, it was called.
So I can get some sunblock on them.
Alright, well, way over to the trees or under the willows here?
Wherever it's shade, whatever's closest.
Alright, well, I'm just walking over to the shady benches or something. What about that picnic table out there that's not claimed? Right out in the middle.
Where you going, Dad?
Right to that picnic table.
Okay.
Yeah, I found a picnic table here at the Willows. It used to have rides on the lawn right here under the willow trees. It had a mini roller coaster. It had a tilt-a-whirl. It had the teacup ride that would swivel all around. It had a lot of good stuff. There's partial shade here. I like the shade too. I'm not a sun worshiper like most people. And I don't see too much pigeon poop or seagull poop on this one. I like the fact that it's on a concrete slab too. So this is our table here at the Willows.
Look at that nice bath we gave you.
I know. It's kind of heavy, you know. We're going to get all...
This is a very old willow. Oh no, that's not a willow, that's a maple. What the heck am I saying? Those are maple leaves.
They're not locked.
But that's a willow. Willow is very beautiful two-tone wood. It has its annular rings, have the lighter winter growth, I believe, and the dark, the other way around. Darker winter growth bands and lighter summer growth or spring and summer growth bands. So it's like two-tone, kind of a tannish yellow and a almost a yellow-hued brown wood. It's wicked good. It's wicked like chocolate wood with a yellowish hue to it. And willow is absolutely gorgeous to make stuff out of, but it's not too hardy. It dents too easily. It sands and files like butter. It's so easy to work with willow wood. And because of willow wood's grain structure and stuff, it also can break off big giant limbs and fall on things because of the wood grain being weaker than some other deciduous trees. It is a deciduous tree, it's not an evergreen tree. But here, these willow trees all were here when my mother was a kid, except for maybe that smaller one in front of Kelly there. But that one probably was here when my mom was a kid. It's a little thicker, and maybe that one over there. It's got some red maples here on the lawn, and it's got that, I don't know if it's a balsam fir or a spruce. I think it's a spruce. Probably a blue spruce they call it, is the name of that tall evergreen tree. And so Kelly and Jim and I, see, me too, me included, ha ha ha. I gotta get me in there. I got my selfie pole now and I can get me on film. Hello everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. God bless you all. Anyway, they're just putting sunblock on the babies. See the babies there? I can see past Kelly. I see 1.5 babies. There's Kristen. She's happy today. She loves the outdoors and the sun and the good weather. It's, what is it today, 82 degrees or something? Or, yeah, it's probably 82 degrees, but we got the nice ocean breeze here coming off of the ocean. And this brings happy memories to 1965 when I first set foot in the casino and the arcade here, and got ice cream and cotton candy here. There's even a seafood shop over there, and there's burger joints and ice cream, like soft serve ice cream, and there's like root beer floats and everything a kid could ever want. Anyway, I'm going to shut the camera off and I'll join you in another video soon. This one's already 12.5 minutes. Bye-bye.